Alright, just queued against Roan Rider. I'm currently 3-0 in this draft. And we're going for the good old 7-0. I don't know if I can do it with this deck. I picked a lot of risky cards. I picked a lot of heroics instead of good cards, but I'm doing alright so far. My hand this turn is pretty bad. I've got like a Grove Matriarch, Warhound Cursor, and Tremor Charge are the best cards. I guess I could play a Ronti Elementalist. It's a 7/6 at rank 2, which is okay. Not the best. I would have rather had like a creature. That's kind of the downside of Warhound Raider. It's really good because it puts free creatures in your deck, but sometimes you just draw them instead of good cards. I mean, also this Rebelstone Elemental should be Warhound Raider, but that's fine. I would have taken Warhound Raider over this if it weren't heroic and I weren't on a free-to-play account. Anyway, my opponent's not there yet, so I'm going to pause it a little bit, and we'll come back when he's ready to play his turn. Okay, after a bit, he's playing Justicar. Makes my, Grove Matriarch not too hot. But I'll block it anyway. Play a Warhound Cursor. And then play... This scales horribly. I can't even believe I'm even considering this. I'll just play Oronti Elementalist, a straight bland 4/3. Then play Grove Matriarch and Warhound Cursor to attack for 1. Okay, got him to 119. We're doing it. Twin Strength might be worth it. Actually, no, because it's only at 1 toughness right now. I guess if he plays an Alolan General, I would feel pretty bad because I put my creatures in a bad spot to deal with Alolan General. But actually putting damage on... Okay, so it looks like he's a Nyxia. Means... Oh wow, double Flesh Fiend. So he's only played Heroics so far, so... I get the sense that he likes Heroics. What do I want to play here? I could block Flesh Fiend with Guitar Sprite, but I probably want to block this one because it's not in the side lane, so he can't just Infernal Visage it. And then I'll play Warhound Raider in the middle lane because I don't want to deal with Infernal Visage. I think it's better than Overgeist Crusher. Yeah, I think so. I haven't played any good level 2 creatures, and I want my level 2 creatures to be pretty good. Like, I've played just a Grove Matriarch so far. My rank 1 was my turn 1 play was pretty weak. So I want to keep my my cards up as fresh as possible. Okay, so I drew Blizzard Shaman. I can block the other Flesh Fiend with that, and then play and see what happens. Patron of Tarsus. Is he Mono Utera or Mono Tempest? Ugh. Okay, so he kills my creature that way. And the third Flesh Fiend? What on earth? Can this guy play a rare or a common? I would like him to play reasonable cards, please. I don't think that's too much to ask for. Okay, so I'm gonna play I guess another Grove Matriarch. I could play Ash Maiden to pump my Warhound Raider back to a 5/6, but it's only a 5/6. That's not even that much. I think I'll just play Warhound Cursor to battle this guy. That way, if he plays an Infernal Visage, I can get extra damage on the Grove Matriarch. The Grove Matriarch will die, but this guy will be at a lot lower number. That was probably just bad. I probably should have just done 5 damage here. Yeah, I think that would have been better. Oh well, or done 1 damage here. So what 2 heroics is he gonna play this turn? Is he just gonna play like 2 more Flesh Fiends? Maybe 2 more Justicars? Okay, Zithian Rotfiend. That's not quite a heroic, but it's definitely on the level of heroics. And then a Deathseeker. Ooh, value Deathseeker right there. So let's go ahead and block his Rotfiend with my Cinder Colossus, because, not blocking anything else with it. And then play Spring Dryad? Yeah, I want Spring Dryad. He has a... I guess I don't know if he has any removal, since all he's played are 3 Flesh Fiends, a Patron of Tarsus, and a Deathseeker. If he plays Patron level 2 here, I'd be pretty sad. I'm not gonna lie, I would be very sad. So I guess Warhound Raider on the Spirit, or maybe Cinder Colossus. Maybe Warhound Raider in Empty Lane and Cinder Colossus on the Flesh Fiend. Okay, level 2 Flesh Fiend. And level 2 Justicar. Is he just gonna play like 2 Flesh Fiends next turn and just make me super sad? Okay. I can do 9 damage to this. And then I can move my Spranger out of the way with Aronti Elementals, but that doesn't really matter. I'll just block his 8/8. That puts my level 2 Grove Matriarchs out of business. So I can Warhound Cursor his Flesh Fiend. Then when he plays 2 more Flesh Fiends, I'll have to figure out how to deal with those. It'd be nice to have my own Orient Justicars. I have to. It's kind of weird because the way I play, I try to get all my numbers, but Patron of Tarsus is just. Oh my goodness, another heroic. I mean, at least that one's not that good. All the heroics he played have been very, very strong so far, except for the that one, the Blightwalker, which just doesn't do anything. I don't know why I even played it there. So block this, block the Spirit, and then come back when the Flesh Fiend comes back. I'm gonna block it with nothing. I'll just let it hit me. It's a 6-power creature. I'll just play an Unbreak Ice Crusher for damage sake. He can't block this with a level 2 Flesh Fiend. He can block it with a level 2 Death Seeker, but then he takes 14. And if he kills my Grove Matriarch, I can cultivate it into a 9/9. Though probably not going to do that. Guitar Sprite is a fairy. There's a creature type. Fairy is a creature type? Okay. So there's the level 2 Rot Fiend. I could just play Guitar Sprite in front of it to kill it. I'm not going to cultivate. I don't really see much value in it. Cultivating to make a 9/9. I think it's better to kill this Rot Fiend. But then what do I play on top of the Guitar Sprite? Maybe I just go to battle, then play a Guitar Sprite here because it can't die, and then cultivate just because it makes a 9/9. That's way better than like playing Ash Maiden or something like that. And I'm taking 1 billion damage from this Flesh Fiend, I know, but I can't really block it right now. It's pretty rough. Ooh, Living Hive. That's actually would have been good last turn, last rank. Playing it now is kind of late, but you know, I don't have really good cards in my hand, so maybe I just do it anyway. Like play a Blizzard Shaman, move my wall, hopefully. I have no idea why I blocked with Blightwalker. That was so weird. Because Blightwalker is hard level gated, so he can't kill level 2 creatures with level 1 Blightwalkers. It's just not how that card works. And so I play Blizzard Shaman and move one of my creatures out of the way. That doesn't kill anything. I mean, it kills my Tree Folk, but he doesn't get any value off of it. And then hopefully I don't move Guitar Sprite and I get to play Living Hive in front of this. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Moving Guitar Sprite's a little better because I could play the Living Hive here and Guitar Sprite would spawn fresh health in front of the Flesh Fiend. But I guess that's more like a pipe dream. So if he kills the Tree Folk, I get a B either there or where the Living Hive is, and then I can just move to block the Flesh Fiend. Because I think dealing 1 poison to a creature is going to be a lot better than dealing 1 poison to a player in rank 3. There's just not enough time to poison. Not enough time left in the game. So this shrinks my Guitar Sprite, which doesn't really matter that much. But he did it. And then the Glimmer Witch to kill the Guitar Sprite. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Or you could kill the Living Hive. That might be better. Probably not though. I think Guitar Sprite's a better kill. Unless he wants to just push damage. Man, I just don't have any really good plays right here. So if I replace Guitar Sprite twice, I can guarantee it blocks the Flesh Fiend. Hopefully it blocks the Flesh Fiend right away. That would be the best. Because then I could put a Grove Matriarch in front of the Flesh Fiend. Yeah, there we go. And then the Guitar Sprite either hopefully blocks the Glimmer Witch. I think that would be the best. No, it didn't, so it looks like I'm taking 9. And then playing Living Hive. At least I have a Seedling to block his level 1 Flesh Fiend, so I don't take another 6 damage. He's got Patron of Tarsus, so if he plays Patron, okay, it doesn't look like he has it, or I think he would have cast it there. Maybe he just doesn't have enough Necrogram cards. When he starts playing a level 3 Flesh Fiend, that's when it gets real. So he cuts this guy's power, which is weird, because it still kills his general. I guess he just didn't want to take that much damage. Makes sense to me a little bit. So play Living Hive here to get the token, or maybe I play. I can't worry about Spring Dryad right now. I'm gonna play it, but I don't have good places to put it pre-combat, because now post-combat I can put the Guitar Sprite as a blocker and give it this +8/+8, which isn't as much as I could have gotten, but I wasn't willing to replace my my wall because I wanted to block his creatures basically. And putting all my eggs into a Guitar Sprite or a Spring Dryad basket is not the greatest, since he does have a level 2 Blightwalker in his deck somewhere. Plus level 3 Flesh Vein kills Spring Dryad really well. Okay, so that kills my Living Hive's hope of doing anything relevant. And there's a Rot Fiend to block my creature. So it looks like he's running out of Flesh Fiends, unless he plays them all next turn. I get a B, which pretty much just pumps my Spring Dryad since it's a -17/3. I'm gonna play Kataru Sprite. Playing Kataru Sprite's not the best because it's got Justicar kills it. This is gonna go to 16, so I want to play the Grove Matriarch in front of the Justicar. So let's play Warhound Cursor here just to pump the Dryad, and then play a. What do I play on top of it? Blizzard Shaman? Yeah, play Blizzard Shaman on top of it. Blizzard Shaman moves nothing because it can't move anything. Then go to combat, kill his creatures, then play Grove Matriarch in front of this to kill his Justicar. Okay, I got a Warhound Raider and a Grove Matriarch, which means things are looking up. My Guitar Sprite dies. I don't care too much. With luck, he doesn't have the Patron of Tarsus kickered. Or the Flesh Fiends. Yeah, there's the Flesh Fiends. They start coming out. At least Grove Matriarch blocks a bunch of Flesh Fiends. I can kill 2 Flesh Fiends with the Grove Matriarch, level 2 and the level 1 version. At least this card used to be a 15/15 at rank 1 or rank 3. It was so hard to deal with. Goodness gracious. Speaking of hard to deal with, drawing Cinderclaws would actually go a long way to helping me out. What I'm going to do is just block this with the Warhound Raider. It blocks most of his creatures. I'm only at 36, and I've got a long way to go attacking him. He still has a Deathseeker in play. This wall's pretty much not doing anything, but I'm keeping it around just in case I draw a Blizzard Shaman and have it be useful, moving around his creatures. So now when this... We'll see what happens. I want to play my 2 level 2 creatures because they are very good. He does have a Warwalker, which sucks. Or not a Warwalker. I guess he does have a Warwalker, but he has a Justicar, which means my Living Hive's not going to be that great if he draws it. But if he doesn't, it's going to be phenomenal. That card does nothing but like block my card. That's fine. There are a lot worse cards you could have played for me there. So what I'm going to do is play Living Hive in front of this Flesh Fiend, and then Cinder Colossus just as a wall. Just have it around. Prevents him from playing cards in 2 lanes instead of just 1. This lane and this lane are pretty much full now. And there's a Blizzard Shaman. Now I can use the... I could have replaced the Cinder Colossus to stop him from... Or to spawn a bee with my Living Hive, but I didn't think that was too important. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I don't want to rely too much on Living Hive's ability, because he still has to block this Tree Folk. Okay, looks like he doesn't care too much about what I think. Is he going to block one of my Tree Folk? So this kills my Sapling. And I get a B when my Living Hive comes out. So now I'm going to play the Blizzard Shaman, and if my Living Hive moves in front of this Gloomriver Witch, I get to kill it. If a wall moves in front of Gloomriver Witch, I also get to kill it. So it's just all upside for me. Okay, that was probably the best scenario, because now I get to deal 10 damage to this, kill this, and spawn a bee either here or in front of the Rot Fiend. If I play a creature in front of the Rot... I want the bee to spawn in front of the Rot Fiend, though, so I can play a 15/16 in an open lane. So let's hope that works. Okay, I didn't get the Rot Fiend or didn't get the bee where I wanted it, so I'll just play the Warhound Rider here to block. I could have played Tremor Charge and moved his creature. That actually might have been better, but this does live after one attack, which means I have a chance to save it. If he plays Glimmer Witch, he can kill. I don't think he has a level 3 Glimmer Witch, but he could kill my Killer Bee with it. The weird thing is he has to block my Killer Bee. He can't afford that thing too. Or I guess he could just shrink its power. That's fine too. Or he could shrink the Warhound Raider's power. Yeah, the bee. Okay. So I can. What does this make? A 14/14? I don't have any plants lying around. So let's go to combat. I'll block here and then maybe I'll just block here and then block with the one of my walls. Just move that out of the way. Put a 7-power creature in play. Move this in front of the Flesh Fiend. That way it'll soak up all the Flesh Fiend and still live, which is super nice. He can Gloom Reaper Witch. Actually, it's 8 power, right? So he can't even Gloom Reaper Witch if he draws it next turn. He has to Gloom Reaper Witch my Aranti Elementalist. Okay, I think I managed to stabilize. It's not certain. So I assume he shrinks the Katara Sprite? I don't know. These Battletech Inventors are not too impressive to me. They just like aren't doing that much. Okay, so he used his whole turn to kill a Katara Sprite. Not too big a fan of that. Now what I'm going to do is play a Spring Dryad over here. Yeah, in front of this wall, because I don't need this wall anymore. Play Warhound Cursor here to pump my Spring Dryad. Go to combat. Play another Warhound Cursor to kill his creature. If he wants to kill it with Glimmer Witch, that's fine. I can play another small power creature. I just don't want to put 6 damage on my Grove Matriarch, because if I do that, he can block with a Flesh Fiend for value. Whereas if I don't, he can't. Like, he puts a level 3 Flesh Fiend here, and it takes 12, and then I can kill his next Flesh Fiend. Looks like I'm casting a Aranti Elementalist to move my Spring Dryad in all likelihood. If he clears my creatures. Okay, so that doesn't kill my level 3 Cursor. Okay, so put this Grove Matriarch in an awkward spot. I can move to do 6 to 18 to him. It's probably my best play, but what I'm gonna do is play Shardclaw Crusher just to 8 him with this Warhound Cursor, and then play a Spring Dryad. Or a Grove Matriarch, I mean. Yeah, wait, oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, I just wasn't thinking. I thought this was another Flesh Fiend, but it's just the same one I've been attacking for a few turns now. Okay, so it's looking rough for him now. I finally managed to stabilize. Flesh Fiend is no match for Grove Matriarch. I mean, they're pretty close, but Grove Matriarch does actually scale a little better than Flesh Fiend. The only thing Flesh Fiend is going for it is it blocks way better at level 3, because you can just keep like blocking and blocking and blocking. Like, this almost kills my Spring Dryad. Okay, Battletech Inventor to shrink my creature. I think I'm gonna play an Ash Maiden. Like, play Spring Dryad in front of over this guy, because he's been useful, but we're done with him now. Actually, Ash Maiden is not even that good. Let's just play a reasonable Warhound Raider. Ash Maiden only gives my creatures like +1/+1 on these two. It doesn't really do that much. It's just kind of a cheeky value play. He has to do something else to block this. Oh, plus the Ash Maiden would die to Gloom Reaper Witch, which I don't want. I mean, he probably kills the Grove Matriarch, but if he wants to get in for 9, and then has like he doesn't level anything, so he can't have an Armory Outpost. Or not Armory Outpost, what's it called? Scythian Battlesuit? That card gives +15 attack at rank 3. But he hasn't been leveling anything. There's the Patron. Does he have the trigger? Nice. Okay. So I assume he's drawn it before now. He just hasn't played it because he didn't have the trigger. That kills my Spring Dryad. And then what else has he got? A Rot Fiend. I wish I could Tremor Charge my Spring Dryad, but I can't. So I'll just play. This is what 14 damage. That doesn't kill his creatures. So I'll play a Warhound Raider in the side lane, swing at him for a bunch of damage, then play Shimmerfang Serpent in front of the Rot Fiend. Because I do not want to take 20. If he kills this with Glimmer Witch, he can still 15 me. But he gets pretty low, I think. Though my creatures are really small thanks to that stupid Patron of Tarsus. This is only a 2/8. There's the Witch. Probably kills my... I don't actually know what it kills. If he wants to get him for 15, he can hit the Shimmerfang Serpent. Yeah, I think that's probably the best he's got. So now what I'm going to do is play... If this Blizzard Shaman goes in front of the... If this Warhound Raider goes in front of the... Actually, if either of these creatures goes in front of the Witch, I can live an extra turn. Okay, neither of them did. So now I have to play here and then take 12, which sucks. But I'm put him at 10, which means he's dead to my next turn as well. And I haven't seen any pump spells out of him. I don't think he can pump this. But I will definitely die to the Witch if I don't block it. Well, I stayed at, like, it's been like 10 minutes or something. I've been at 30. I finally took damage, and he could kill me if he has any Alolan pump spell. Like, well, not General. General doesn't do it, it's only +2. But if he has a... Actually, there's just, like, not that many in the format, right? Armory Outpost is the only one that gives +4 power. He can just kill me then. That's the only one I can think of. Like, he's played a lot of Battletech Inventors. That's debuff. There's no Aegis Wings, there's no Heavy Artillery, there's nothing like that. I think it's just Scythian Battlesuit and Armory Outpost, and Armory Outpost is the only one that kills me. So this shrinks the power of one of my creatures that are attacking him, I'm guessing. Yeah. Okay, now I can block with Katara Sprite and then replace it with something? Maybe Unbreak Ice Crusher? He still has to block this creature. Because otherwise he dies. Battle Droid, okay. So we'll block with Katara Sprite. I don't even get the free replace on Katara Sprite because the stupid Warhound Raider is still alive. So maybe I play Unbreak Ice Crusher just to kill his first Flesh Fiend and then block it with Katara Sprite on the way back down. I think that's a lot better. This way Katara Sprite even lives. I could play Spring Drive, but I think Katara Sprite's better because it has more mobility. Like I can play a creature on top of it, and then it'll move to another lane, which is really useful when my opponent's at 6. And he has to have Gloomriver Witch plus one of his debuff creatures to kill my Katara Sprite. That would have been true for any creature I played there. Okay, so this does 5 damage. I don't have any way to kill him, unfortunately. Actually, I have the Oronti Elementalist, so I can move my Katara Sprite to kill him. Right? Yeah. So we put this here. No. Hold on. I have no empty spaces, so I can't even do that. Man. Hold on, I have to think. So if I play Oronti Elementalist here, I can move Katara Sprite, but doesn't do anything. I can cultivate to 14/14 my Tree Folk. Okay, so I can't kill him this turn, unfortunately. Can't pump this in any way. So I need to block all his creatures. So if I play Cultivate, I can not block. It blocks his creature, prevents it from being Gloom Reapered, and then I can play Grove Matriarch on top of Katara Sprite to prevent me from dying. So let's do that. So there's the Cultivate. Put him for 2. He has to block this Grove Matriarch next turn too, which actually, if he kills me, he doesn't have to block it. But so do that there. Replace this so it spawns in front of the Flesh Fiend, and then hopefully... Actually, it would have been way better, I think, to just... Yeah. Now I'm dead if he has Pulse... If he has any debuff plus Glimmer Witch, I'm dead if he kills this. So it would have been like 40 times better to just block with the stupid Grove Matriarch. But now I'm going to lose because I wanted to get value. Well, okay, luckily he didn't have it. But that was still awful. Like, I probably deserved to lose this game because of that. Luckily, I don't. And I can't kill him yet. Yeah, I still can't kill him with the Oronti Elementalist. Yeah, because I still can't move any of my stupid creatures. Okay, so... don't have any haste creatures. He's at 2, just can't kill him. I have to block this Justicar. I don't have to block Blightwalker. because it blocks with a Tree Folk, though the Tree Folk doesn't kill it. So what I want to do is play this here. Okay, hold on. I go to combat first, right? Because nothing happens pre-combat. And then I can play just Grove Matriarch Warhound Rider. Not replacing Guitar Spray because it's not that good. Yeah, I think that's the play. It doesn't matter which order I put them in because I'm dead no matter which one connects to me. I'm at 3, he's at 2. I said Living Hive wouldn't matter this game, but maybe 1 poison did matter. Okay, I've got the Shatter Roll, so if I can Shatter Roll him, I win. If he doesn't kill me this turn, I win. Battling through like 40 Flesh Fiends and 80... If he has Glimmer Witch, I also die to this stupid... He just straight Glimmer Witch kills my Tree Folk. It's a negative 15/5. So I'm either being... Yeah, oh, come on, dude. I was dead to this card. Like, okay. Well, he got me. It sucks. Man, I played that game for so long. Made so many misplays. Okay, well, I did lose. So I said I deserved to lose. That's fine. Oh, 3-1, and we'll go 7-1 the dream. Not 7-0, but 7-1 the dream.